I had a contract offer from one team. Everything agreed, so I started to look for my apartment, my car, everything. But the actual writing, so the black and white, they were delaying. So every day they orang cakap, oh besok, 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 besok. Okay, besok kita buat. And after it was 2 weeks, I didn't receive anything. And I was chasing them, on the phone, like, hi, what's going on? Is everything okay? The contract still okay? Lepas tu orang cakap, semua okay, semua okay. Kita buat. After that, I was waiting for so long with no security, because I already said no to the other clubs in Malaysia because I agreed to move to this club. And then Chonburi come in for me last minute, and here's the difference between the two. So this team offered me a Malaysia contract, and I wait for 2 weeks, and I have to chase them. Chonburi offered me next day contract. Day after that, the coach called me and said, we want you to come, and this is what I want you to do in Thailand, etc., etc. So it made my decision a lot easier to go to Thailand because of the difference. Yeah. I mean, you don't, like I said, I've said I'm a huge advocate for Johor and how they do things. They've got a European mentality when it comes to football and looking after the players. And you don't, when you come out of JDT, you realize not how bad, but how other different clubs need to up their level to compete and look up. Even Thailand, you see how Chonburi did with my contract was in 2 days they did it, and they make you feel wanted. They welcome you to the club, etc. So it's a complete difference. No, because Chonburi are a big team in Thailand with a big history. And I played against Chonburi a lot of times. And for me, Thai football is a big challenge. And I played in the Super League for 8 years. So I've never been to Thailand. I've never played in the league. And personally, for me, I like to set myself challenges and goals, and I like to challenge myself and live outside of my comfort zone. Because I could have stayed in Super League and slowly go back to football again after 2 years out. But when a big team like Chonburi comes in for you, it's difficult to say no. And the Thai league is a great league, and I've started training now 2-3 days, and I can tell the difference. It's quick, it's fast, it's physical, so it's good. Thank God, at the minute, my body feels great, and I've been working a lot. One of the main reasons I retired at 27 was I suffered a lot with my mental health, and I was struggling being so far away from my family, my friends, my relationship at the time. And I wanted to go back to London to try build some security in my life. Sebab lama tak balik rumah, lama tak jumpa some family semua. So I wanted to take like a time out. And then in that time out, I wanted to fix my body, because dulu saya main, walaupun saya main tiap-tiap game, I give 150%, tapi injection ada, lepas game tak boleh jalan, but I have to fight every game, have to train to keep my contract. And it wasn't easy for me mentally and physically because I pushed my body to the limit, because every coach will tell you, even boss TMJ will tell you that I like to play, not like, but I will push myself through any injury. Lepas tu my body tak boleh tahan lagi. So in the 2-year break, I rewired my mind and reframed my body, and I know my body now better than I did before. So it feels good. Very serious. Representing Malaysia is one of my biggest accomplishments in my lifetime, as a professional footballer, to represent your country. So I had a family balik di kampung di Sabah, so it means a lot. And I'm not coming back to football just because for the sake of my bola. Sebab bola ni for me is something I love. It's something I love more than anything in the world. And to be able to represent your country again and to give 110% would be a dream come true. So I'm serious about coming back. I'm serious. This is why I decided to challenge myself to take a step up. No, definitely, of course, it's going to be a lot tougher. And what Coach Tan is doing with the Malaysian national team now, how I see, how I watch them play, is excellent. But I believe in myself, and I believe that I have the physical to compete. I'm 6'3". Not a lot of Malaysians are 6'3", big giants. So I think I have to accept that my position as a defensive midfielder will be difficult to get in. But as a centre back, I think the league kita dah berhenti 1 bulan untuk league. Tapi untuk saya bagus lah sebab saya ada quarantine 2 minggu kan. Sampai Thailand quarantine 2 minggu. And pernah-pernah saya ada game Sabtu ni dengan Ahad. Bukan, Sabtu dengan Selasa. FA Cup, 2. So it was 120 minutes they want me to play straight away. So actually it's good for me that the league is postponed for 1 month. So I had time to settle to the team, time to keep up how they play football, learn the language, everything. So it's good.